it's hard. Easy is not an option. It's hard living. Life is hard. You will go through things, and while you're going through them, you can't understand why it's happening to you. But after you go through it, you get back and you look at it and you say, oh, now I understand why I needed that lesson. And you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you. Don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. Easy go.
My pop said timing is money, ain't it? I prayed over my watch and promised I wouldn't waste it. No sir, there's no blurs, no vision tainted. Nor is the hue on this inf beam, ain't shit adjacent. I'm in a place where the aim is like trying to kill a basement. The same basement I drew up on dreams in a basement. Money loud like the only way we can live is blatant. Until it muffle the crowd and then it get complacent. Bet placing, 3 dice, triplets, keep mine in trips, and I need mine in sixes. Pardon me, Joell, I'm a Capricorn with tendencies bordering Leo. I was told that I would be Birdie, but wanted to be Theo. I was 12, falling asleep to the thought of a kilo. I was 12 in advanced classes, as bored as a free throw. My mother's biggest fear was me coming home with a PO. So I never came home with one. Never saw the back of a cop car, but saw the back of a cop's soul with his Glock drawn. And saw the souls hop out of the women I hopped on. And saw pesos on the VI like Sky Dog. It gotta be you. You fathered everybody out on the move. Rappers doing a lot of ugly tie shopping in June. I'm on the other side of the table like none of that's important, but still I'm smiling on it cause it's obviously true. I'm true enough to admit that we grew up the same. We grew up on a flip as if that was God word. Intriguing how God works and how a rod works and a bent card works and how we thought it the same. And you get caught in the aim of my side by sides. Birdies on a Hail Mary like la da da. And rumor has it bros like Von Miller on the line. You false start and should've turned Thriller on a dime. I'm just filling in the time that I promised I wouldn't throw out. And try and catch a lick with my ace boom before we close out. I move around lower than Ace do when I roll out. Hennessy bloodstream, I bleed and it'll flow out. And due to the circumstance that we was all placed in, the only way that we'll be complacent is off of payments. And there go that word again. See how we all waiting? The easier the truth, the quicker you'll all face it.
Knee deep, chasing time. It's like I'm standing still. Got no time to kill. No sleep, can't rewind. So I walk alone, king without a throne.
My pop said timing is money, ain't it? I prayed over my watch and promised I wouldn't waste it. No sir, and it's no blurs, no vision tainted. Nor is the hue on this inf beam, ain't shit adjacent. I'm in a place where the aim is like trying to kill a basement. The same basement I drew up on dreams in a basement. Money loud like the only way we could live is blatant. Until it muffles the crowd and then they get complacent.
Knee deep, chasing time. It's like I'm standing still. Got no time to kill. No sleep, can't rewind. So I walk alone, king without a throne.
My pop said timing is money, ain't it? One and the same. Giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up, and still is. Shit, it still is. Depending what you live in, and I'm still in the style, so do or die, still religion. And Louboutin imprints, where bitches know the difference. And diamonds are forever, so I'm still about a prison. The now and the later, like you're sitting in the prison or prison, depending on if you pronounce different. Wait, it's a lot of lines. Let me pull back the limits. I mean, that's only half, like when I'm done with my rhythm. But back to the soliloquy, like back to it literally. Where all of this is off of the back of the truest vision. The sight shooting 20 for 20, cutting toes. And the theme is calm minds and visits to Russian Jews. Find me in calm minds at calm minds. A check on my neck and my chicken palm is soft fried. Just following tradition, baby. Giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up. Like yo, it is, ain't it? Word over here is that it is, ain't it? Well, okay, cause I'm in mine now. Giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up. Like yo, it is, ain't it? Word over here is that it is, ain't it? Okay, now how can I perfect this? Living reckless, die for my section. The same one where you can get killed without any questions. Cops and exes, whether past tense or expected. Like who you was fucking or wherever your last breath is. Or breathe like a breathe or anthem for where the jacks is. It breathe different like blowing rent money and rest sticks. Cuban links grams with a lavender fluorescence. That's 5 mics all on your necklace. It's just what we wanted, to get what we wanted and sit on the numbers. Doors off like the winters to summer. And put a check on rewind with recollecting is fine. And try and loop it like if we forgot to signal the drummer. Preach to us like if there was a place set in front of us. And loud like if a clip was emptied out. Like if we found where the drummer was. Hands in the plate that's in front of us. The same ones mimicking whatever that drummer does. Just following tradition, baby. Giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up. Like yo, it is, ain't it? Word over here is that it is, ain't it? Well, okay, cause I'm in mine now. Giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up. Like yo, it is, ain't it? Word over here is that it is, ain't it? Thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up, man. That's what they told us, right? But based on outside, shit, it still is. Thought Jordans and a gold chain was living it up. We just wanted to live. They told us to counting up something. Seems the only way you can live. Yeah. Swear to God, we just wanted to live. They told us to counting up something. Seems the only way you can live. In love with a mattress that was somewhat out of place. Where through the old habits it could double as a chase. Talking major key, let it cut you out of case. Or try and run the city till it run you out of state. Told us all of this is straight, and it's worth what you wait on. Staring at the exit like yo, I ain't trying to stay long. Kitchen table decorator, sit your way to plate on. Jesus heavy is the head the crown lay on. But all of this is straight. Running out of state is what you play for. And stay for to turn to what you leave for. Get your 16 on, like talking mic check, throw the beat on. Or talking about a key, but being 20 OZ short. 16 ain't enough, Andre features. As quick as you could be on, you'll be gone. Waiting on a detour, couple U-turns to where you belong. At best, you could get your sight see on. Just need a couple dollars, baby. Bet you I could plug them till a wallet dropping babies. Just need a couple dollars, baby. Told if I could get them, all of them would save me. Saved in the drop top BM, right side DM. All praise due up, tell him when I see him. Started with a couple dollars, baby. Just tell if I could get them, all of them save me. It's off a couple dollars. And it sounds beautiful like the truth. Like she bad, but even more beautiful in the coupe. And seeing that was seeing all that I would need to pursue. The E-class that was used to corner me off the stoop was as clean as the book that your hand on. When you prayed that we stayed away from them anthems. Fuckers left for us except for us to go stand on a box with a rope and a bottle of spade. Carpe diem, make it pop for the day. I threw money to the jeweler, sneaker box full of change. Know me, I'm no better better, I'm about it the same. Cause on a box with a rope is how we got in this frame. Now flick it up one time for 'em, one time for 'em. Know it's lit if they in here with the 9 on them. One time for 'em, one time for 'em. And the parades lining up along the side for 'em. Just need a couple dollars, baby. Bet you I could plug 'em till the wallet dropping babies. Just need a couple dollars, baby. Told if I could get 'em, all of them would save me. Saved in a drop top BM, right side DM. All praise due up, tell 'em when I see him. Started with a couple dollars, baby. Was told if I could get 'em, all of them save me. It's off a couple dollars.
As a youngin', had a lot on my plate. I ain't finna complain, just had a lot on my plate. Razors, 12 skinnies and 58s. I cooked the 6 deuce, it came back with 58. I ain't stress it, I ain't stretch it, I just chefed it in the butter. Oval Redenbach, I had it poppin', word to mother. Swerving undercovers, had it local, had it OT. Whipping the POT, trying to get to the TOP. Get in and get out, that's always the plan. But all of them bands to a kid from the project who had nothing so damn hard to let go. From starving stomach hollow with the echo to the hardest mark echo. Extra large retro MJs before they drop, but a lot started to drop. Stick up kids got the drop, my sneaker box dropped. Drop crack, switch to diesel and some fiends drop. Feds eavesdropping on my drop down them street blocks. They dropped by my man's spot, so now he locked. I dropped to both knees, praying dimes don't get dropped. Dropped it all. Be the bird locked in a coop, or take your talent more serious and lock in that booth. I chose the latter, and thank God for showing Joe the ladder. Help me climb through these rhymes. Who said I would never matter? Look at me, such a hard act to follow. Looking forward to tomorrow. You'll never hear me holler. I just need a couple dollars, baby. Bet you I could plug 'em till the wallet dropping babies. Just need a couple dollars, baby. Told if I could get 'em, all of them would save me. Saved in a drop top BM, right side DM. All praise due up, tell 'em when I see him. Started with a couple dollars, baby. Was told if I could get 'em, all of them would save me. It's off a couple dollars.
How do you work? You just start with a blank canvas and just start painting?
I usually put a lot down in it, and then I take a lot away. Then I put some more down, and then I take some more away. You know, so it's like a constant editing process usually.
Do you ever comply with the request to describe your work?
I never know how to really describe it, except maybe I don't know how to describe my work.
Do you feel that that's important to you, though, not to be able to describe it?
It's like asking somebody, you know, asking Miles, how does your horn sound? You know, I mean, you can really, I don't think you really tell you, you know, why you play it.
Bitches, Basquiat.
Another day, another dime, another way to kill some time, another tester to the crowd, point blank at the sublime, another way to get us paid from orchestrating up a line, and a genius annotation and debating with the blind. Word the same old, and my accolades from above for Legos, and day ones will get you your shipments and Winnebagos, depending to the God, like a scene by the seed of Matilda and Gerard, or the lift of a Chappelle. My records is overnighters that turn into over never, and hands that'll hold you second like I'm lifting the Chappelle. Two about a one, automatic the entendres, or two about a one, like taking talcum on a prom date. It's gray bottoms for the city in here, and gray bottoms for the biddies in here. I got you, love, I've been one of one from day one. Top 3 where I came from, Basquiat on the draw, you see where they got their trace from, right? It sound like Basquiat on the draw. The price tag got coupe coach range, the loop so straight. All of this can flip from the door. It's outlines on whatever you want. It's Basquiat on the draw.
Basquiat, man. I'm the new Jean-Michel. Banksy, bitches, Basquiat.
Look. Try to cross the mob, that ain't smart at all. That type of shit'll get you pussy niggas caught at all. Look in your eyes and see you ain't got hard at all. You ain't hard at all. Leg shot until you walk it off. Homie, you was all talking small. Now that you shot and you bleeding, you wanna call the law. I heard this shit, Sky, I ain't know how to start it off. Fuck it, told my son Zoo, I'ma write the art of war. I'm same old before the heroin. Listen, lyrically, we ain't the same and ain't no comparison. Robbed him and shot the nigga. What I did, it wasn't fair to him. I guess I'm Kobe, I crossed him, but I was carrying and still shot it. Fuck the talking, I don't hear that. Had niggas running out they nights when I Air Max Basquiat on the draw. I'm top 3 where I came from. Matter of fact, I'm machine. I'm top 3 in the game. Conway, bitch.
It sound like Basquiat on the draw. The price tag got coupe coach range. The loop so string. All of this can flip from the door. It's outlines on whatever you want. It's Basquiat on the draw.
Basquiat, man. I'm the new Jean-Michel. Banksy bitches, Basquiat.
Hey yo, who you know fresher than West? Riddle me that. Same nigga put my whole city on the map. Same nigga put a couple bodies on the map. 05 and Visa jumpers on selling crack. Every week fly to see Lou for a new chain. Touch minus 4 5s and knock you out the flu games. My nigga this God in the flesh. Monster Fendi loafers body drop in the vest. Hold up, I hold the pump gloves Marbury. Crossed over the coke like Marbury. Disrespect, get your fan buried. These Simmons don't come out to February. Me and Scholar watch the money pile up. We raise the ball, you whack niggas, time up. Hell gone, I'm the new legend. Let me squeeze off you in the millisecond.
It sound like Basquiat on the draw. The price tag got coupe coach range. The loop so straight. All of this can flip from the door. It's outlines on whatever you want. It's Basquiat on the draw.
Basquiat, man. I'm the new Jean-Michel. Banksy bitches, Basquiat.
He was considered kind of an artist that could be on the cover of the New York Times magazine section because there was a lot of underground feel to the work, but he was not an artist that was embraced by art world conoscenti.
Yeah, welcome to Brooklyn. This what they talk about, that real. You know, we see y'all out here moving, but what's up with the vibes though? You know, it's all about the vibe. Get with it.
What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? We just try and keep it where the aura stay alive. Like pardon us for breathing like if we in 95. Shit, we just try and double everything that come to mind. So what's up with the vibes? What's up with the city? I'm double soul, gray bottom grown if you dig me. I'm G-rapping the pocket with Apollo on the symphony. The top come off the truck like if the Dunham man was with me. And I'm from out the sky, they call it do or die. Like please don't let all these urban outfitters lead you blind. But we just try and vibe. Shit, we just try and vibe. And get a couple cityscapers jumping in a ride. And park in front of Soko back to back like we in line. And leave the speakers jumping while we take over inside. Ignorance is bliss and bet there's beauty all in mind. Like we just want the city back to being its design. So what's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Okay. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the payout? I'm here to make it shake before I skate up on my way out. I'm AZ agenda, Evil One, you know what they bout. I'm top 5, feet up on the table, move the plate out. Now what's up with the vibes and passing up a crown? I play the 808 like I was backing something down. Like pull up parallel and get the back and back around. You know I'm from the K, so that's exactly how I sound. Addicted to trophies, so bet that's what I shoot at. And bet you talking replay if I ever gon' shoot that. Women crush passenger, 7 on my jersey. An arm in my PRs, double meaning early. Addicted to trophies, so bet that's what I shoot for. Shoot like accolades is the only thing to root for. Roll like half your playlist, so I'm all up in your tutor. So either way you put it, I'm exactly who you root for. Now what's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes, baby? What's up with the vibes? Yeah. What's up with the vibes?
Yeah, we told y'all it was all about the vibes. A feeling, and I know you felt that. You heard? So what's up with the vibes? What's up with the vibes, baby? Yeah, that Brooklyn shit.
Yo, you could. Alright. WKCR, it is 1:02 in the morning, and this is the Stretch Armstrong Show. Vito's by my side. We're back. What's up? Yeah. Yo, you ready, Brian? What's up?
Yeah, 1 2 1 2. Check it out. It's the Stretch Armstrong Show. Let me turn on the mid-hikes. 1 2 1 2. Here we go. What's up, baby?
Peace, Stretch and Bob. What up, man?
Introduce yourself, yo.
Oh, man, for those who don't know, for those listening, it's your man Skyzoo, live out the 718. You know how we doing it, man. But I'm happy to be here on the Stretch and Bob. You know, this is monumental, man.
Yo, but people, so I'm saying, like, people has definitely been waiting for the album. Why don't you let them know what's going on with that?
Yeah, you know, myself and Apollo Brown, we got the album, The Easy Truth, coming out this fall. Make sure y'all check for it. Hitting your stores, hitting your tape decks, hitting your vinyl, hitting everything that you play music on, you know.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Yo, Stretch, you ready to hit him up with this beat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stretch and Bobito. We gonna do it to this beat right here? Okay. Yeah, live from Columbia, live. Right here, Brooklyn. Yeah, they call me Skyzoo. Let me see. Hey, looking at me to carry a baton like carrying on a stanza. Wasn't really aiming, I happened to take a gander. Caught it, now they calling it casualties of the banter. I'm talking out the side of my neck, I'm all cancer. I'm Charles Lee Ray on the break looking for Santas. Who would've thought a murder could be an extravaganza? Try and move Eddie Caputo up on a mantle and lead Andy out on the break to play the example. Talk about a baton, that's the passing of the guard. Corner crowded with guards like I'm passing the Quran. Passing through with the word and a car note for a scarf. I'm part Yves Saint Laurent and part Panther. Gave him residue like bass, lost steps. I heard beats and caught bodies, you caught breaths. I'm part Vera and part Tech, part Brownstones, part Jackson. Nah, I'll never be part Nets. I grew up where shit less cautious, more cashes. Know the corner store so well I could walk backwards. We're going OT on the starters and small factions. They throw the rock all through the fort like Mark Jackson. This rap shit turned into horse and soft practice. My dress code to get me fined, more blackness. 16s, I'm less Curry, more Westbrooks. I'm staying 30 feet out the lane, it's all ad-libs. And all the WCWs that you screenshot got the front door to my building like a Supreme drop. Treat me like the Lord, I double them like a restock. Strung them underground and now they looking for Chief Rock. And really these ain't lines, it's throwing diesel. Pedestal high enough to clothesline eagles. Sympathy aside, y'all are going the trunk. My bio is Riley Freeman meets the loneliest monk. And now they call me old school, they said the same to Andre. Flow all keys and it's 88 like a Steinway. Till they top fives applauding me like a Strange. It get a little wilder to reach, I'm Deontay. It ain't hard to tell cause there's nothing to tell. My rep did all of the talking, it's a wonderful braille. And whether we talking pens or we get to talking limbs, we still talking how I'm a walking double XL. 12 years of valedictorians under my belt. Let the plug know he lucky I ain't jump on the scale. This is more or less battery acid on the notes app. Looking for your fave, you follow him with a smoke set. Henny on the steering wheel playing with the law. It turned into gray bottoms on stage at the awards. Just in case y'all was lost, I'm the face in the Forbes. Ghostwriting is everything they claim that it was. I'm straight. Ha. Yeah. One time, Brooklyn, what up? Yeah, Stretch and Bob Show.
Yo,
it's an honor to be up here.
Alright.
So this is the WKCR Stretch Armstrong Show. My name is Bobito, your master son. Mama Noni. What else?
So you pick out your lane and turn Kramer with the room if they get you some paint. With no open mics for you to go blow your lights. But shit, they don't hear you anyway, they just listen for names. Mine is in a lane that I ain't never get to widen, but I could barely fit, I almost had to whip beside it. Cause Duke, I wasn't put here just to settle for the echoes. I'm more so sprinter trucks and dinner with the Bligers. But still around the way, around the corner by the projects. Them youngins on the reaches, Cardi B with them rockets. Or calling up Maria for a leader, maybe white, maybe tan, singing out like G&B as far as product. The girl and the boy, G&B, see the logic? If we debating Grammys, at least we even on a target. I'm targeting $1 in a way to make it dance. The irony of playing yin and yang with all its profit. Spoils to the victor, spoils to the victor. Zipping up a bag in the bag a little rich. Zipping up a bag in the bag a little rich. Said they try and aim it at whoever fit the pitch. I like, and maybe y'all, or maybe us, like maybe y'all, or maybe us, like maybe y'all, or maybe us. But do believe that when we up, it spoils to the victor. Do believe, easy as the truth could be. Mookie from the Jersey to the J's, all beautifully. 40 in a mule or whatever, if we do agree. Easy as a stop and frisk, turn into a shooting spree. DT's jumping out the back, nothing new to me. Truthfully, I'll be more surprised when they ain't moving me. Said to zip a bag without trying to fit a bag. Like get the running with your bag and you'll be running to your eulogy. Graphic, pardon me, let's just make a note of that. Snapchat etiquette, like I ain't mean to show you that. We be in the crowd that they seem to be around. So if it's cars to the audience, see this where Oprah at. Don't a day go by that we ain't trying to blow by. Complicated repeats, all of this is bow tie. First words we knew, buy low, throw high. Write it in your prayers, baby, know why? Spoils to the victor, spoils to the victor. Zipping up a bag in the bag a little rich. Zipping up a bag in the bag a little rich. Said they try and aim it at whoever fit the pitch. I like, and maybe y'all, or maybe us, like maybe y'all, or maybe us, like maybe y'all, or maybe us. But do believe that when we up, it spoils to the victor. I sees you, yo. Bet that I sees you, yo. Sees you, yo. Visionary riches. Bet that I sees you, yo. I sees you, bet that I sees you. I swear I caught the vision when nobody believed you. So I had to see you, I came through to see you. And I just wanna kick you some shit, I won't keep you. All that you want, right? It hit like diesel. It get a hold of you and it refuses to leave you. But then when your palm itch and you cash all in, it's me on the call in. I told you I sees you, my vision exact. So if you get to react, know the difference in that is they don't get where you at. But see, I get where you at, so I wait at the door. So ambition won't pretend to save the day anymore. By any more, with any means, let that feeling breathe. You look for your desires, well, I'm where the ceiling be. And I got time to hook you like you tired of. I'm like pandemic if you got time for it. Visionary riches, visionary riches. If God is your witness, then may God forgive us. Or may God forgive you for being indifferent. All I did was swing through to feed your addiction. And it wasn't a moment there that I didn't listen. And you talking that dream shit, I gave you position. And whenever you dreaming, I keep up your vision. And now all that I need is to be what you envision. Admit you never felt more alive than riding shotgun on your way to the lot with a little shoebox love. And pulling off in a coupe of your own. Due to your own feeding of your desires all truthfully shown. Like never mind dealing with the dealers ever again. Word to the box that your white and red 11s was in. You turn the box into a vault and now you parked by the card. Blueprint track fall with one of those on your right. Fast forward the light, you know you low on your sights. But shit, the dopest feeling you could ever hold in your life. It's that there and the stairs that come along and turn into a high about as clear as the drummer's song. And now you gotta feed it, now you gotta feed it. Standing ovation, encore proceeding. Fuck what they be talking, just listen to the speakers. Never steer you wrong, just let me do the leading. Visionary riches, visionary riches. If God is your witness, then may God forgive us, or may God forgive you for being indifferent. All I did was swing through to feed your addiction, and there wasn't a moment there that I didn't listen. And you talking that dream shit, I gave you position, and whenever you dreaming, I keep up your vision. And now all that I need is to be what you envision. Visionary riches, and never would I judge you. Said that I would stay close, but never said I loved you. I mean, you love me, right? And that's enough for both of us. Never said for you to let your trust go and open up, but you never can hear me. You just played the receiver. And funny how your greed could line you up with the grievers. And I'm a streetcar named Desire, in the color that you wanted, and a serenade humming through your speakers. And visionary riches, visionary riches. If God is your witness, then may God forgive us, or may God forgive you for being indifferent. All I did was swing through to feed your addiction, and there wasn't a moment there that I didn't listen. And you talking that dream shit, I gave you position, and whenever you dreaming, I keep up your vision. And now all that I need is to be what you envision. Visionary riches. I see you, Joell. I see you, Joell. They parked a Bentley on the corner, pulled in the baddest bitch you could've thought of. Hit the roof and all we smelled was sour and vanilla aroma. Hit the drop down on the window, pushed 100 out to touch his hand sticking out the dark. It was like a Nas cover, I was like a God lover. That'll be us like the mall. How many shit could be today, but we ain't weak enough to ball. Know the season on the way and we can keep it at the mall. Or sweeter than Anita if it need to be in sorrow. And we caught up in the rapture of 100 in the trunk, trying to serenade the flip. Couple lines hit the tuck off the rip like it was Lionel. Rest in peace to Chinks. I'm just looking for an SUV, especially Brinks. Get a hit and shit a switch like y'all can keep y'all goals. Floor seats with Big and Mellow and Leon Rose. And I suppose my addiction off of Nostra Nav Vision set the Continental bar for living. They parked the Bentley on the corner.
When the hatred of the world ceases,
they parked the Bentley on the corner.
A man no longer lay down his life for selfishness.
They parked the Bentley on the corner.
Love and peace will conquer.
They parked the Bentley on the corner.
And unjust. You see?
They parked the Bentley on the corner. Wide body frame, quarter water. We was young and trying to run, and we was flawed from off the aura. Stargazing, ain't no way that this is right here on the corner. We was young and trying to run up on the bitches, Jackie Joyner. They was talking like it's easier to run when you ain't running. Understood it off the bat and wanted to be they second coming. Looking up towards the Ave, now or never for the pace. Get the running to the bag like the sheriff's on the base. Know the trace, know the outline, jumping like your Alpines. A was like, yo, I'm just trying to drought mine. Duly noted, money at the wheel, started talking all kind of drop. Told her, swear to God, I started with a phone posit box. Eyes wide, listening, hearing out the vision and the riches that's attached and how it claps your attention and it's feeding your addiction. And a notion that vision sets the Continental bar for living. They parked the Bentley on the corner.
And we'll join hands as brothers, and it will be.
They parked the Bentley on the corner.
And all for one. And here's another thing.
They parked the Bentley on the corner.
We will love and serve the Master, who is creator of all, and respect.
They parked the Bentley on the corner.
As being his, you know, to me, that will be heaven.
They parked a Bentley on the corner, a Bentley on the corner. And as quick as we saw it, it became all that we wanted. Pay for all the 20s that be counting all morning. The money all local, but the dreams all foreign. That's a Bentley on the corner, a Bentley on the corner. And as quick as we saw it, it became all that we wanted. Pay for all the 20s that be counting all morning. The money all local, but the dreams all foreign. That's a Bentley on the corner, on the corner.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, don't waste your time in the vain pursuit of this and that endeavor. Groove with the grape, for it is wiser to fly with the fruitful grape than it is to be hot on hopes and illusions.
Flyest essence, thrown within y'all direction. Jam video 7s and Rovers with high exits. Meaning the wheels lift up the floor for high stepping. I'm Al B square with the aura, so y'all should catch it. The Al B the swearing he sure y'all reflection. Without a youngin' trying to deny any of my inflections. A little handshake on the way in to stop the check-in. And dealing with a pagan and Reagan who got the exits. Nino Brown on the beeper and Christopher Williams records. And bitches who find a weapon as quick as you find a guest list. Parked in front of the shark bar, hoping that y'all neglecting. But all this cash shit will come louder than I expected. And dealing with Reggie shit when I'm curside. So I'm back at the shark bar, walking where all tied. My soul roll tastes like it was made with the Lord knives. And this bottle of wine from 85's on the tall side. So knowing all of that there made us different from y'all acceptance. Cause those the guys we grew up around. So for y'all protection, these double line tenders is purposely on a record. Cause the motives is off the record. So know when you bought a record that I'm just all about a baton going hand in hand. And the motto's still the same when we open the panorama. And my feet on the table for my neighbors who had to stand. And I bring the Wrangler so there's room in the truck to get Ashley Graham. My friends still the same, we was raised by the same icons. They was throwing you lockjaw, I was throwing you Krylon. We still sharing this Hennessy privilege of playing fly guy. I was talking about touring and they was talking about firearms. They bumping Dilla on their way to get a bird flu. Never would've tied them together, but that's what words do. Apollo caught the loop like we waiting to get it turned through. I told him leave the drums in the box, keep the nerds cool. This shit is good to me. I'm Cochise to the varsity. Look at me, look what it took of me. Look what was put to me. And look who looking up at all that we was cooking, G's. Look at that. Damn, look at Shorty peeping the whole scene, God. Nah, put all that away. Shorty don't need to see that, man. You see all that? Nah, yeah. He shouldn't even be out here this late. Where his mom's at? Where Shorty, where your mom's at? You good? Your mom Duke's at and all that, man. Go ahead. Sure, we grown over here, Shorty.
And as I look out the window, I see the sun start to climb. Early morning.
He told me I could have it all, but not direct, I mean he told me from afar. And as he opened up the doors to 100,000 R's, it was loud enough to send my inhibitions through the floor. Intuition getting drawn like a deer was by the wall. And all I wanted was a shade, a hue of a sort I could sort to replace all the hues of the halls and the walls where I stays. Attentive as I should be, but the thought of it shook me. Cause my diligence puts me where God overlooked me. So he came up and took me where no one ever put me, and put a bag of pieces in my hand and it hooked me. And if someone mistook me for being from extreme, then I'd be overzealous of the jealousy received. And seeing my desires transpire from my dreams is as sweet as the hopes that my mama sung to me. Like fuck, I used to dream, but now I'm more sleepless. And I double my age by erasing all the dreaming. And my innocence fades in the black Michael Lee shit. Behind my transition to the kitchen came seamless. Stamps for the Flyout, culinary sequence. Sean Combs 9-4, hands in the remix. Prayers to the highest and send them up the most. Feeding you your diet and burying my lows. He said I'd have it all, and my innocent ambition. Less singing and more getting, less dreaming and more living. Early mornings, same difference, right? And my innocent ambition. Less singing and more getting, less dreaming and more living. Early mornings, same difference, right? He said I couldn't have a thing. I mean, aside from what my mama usually sing, and the song is being sung is sitting high enough to ring to the ears of who forgot us. He said it should be obvious. His hand was on his 40, his title on his collar. He looked about 40, 27 my scholar. He said why even bother? I wonder what he means. Then looked back at his 40 and proceeded to agree. My agreement was for me to prove him wrong. Then I started to hear the harmonies of all the songs he mentioned to me before, and not before long. I was less about proving he already foregone. Assuming them is wrong, what's more wrong on me, right? Cameras turned on, with no room for rewrites. I mean, what could I rewrite that isn't just hopeful? It's better to leave it and believe he at least knows you. He said, look, I can show you. Threw me on his Impala, the 40 to my fitted. No one around bothered, like who's supposed to bother? He said, look at these doors, another couple years and none of these shits will be yours. A change gonna come, right? Y'all said it yourselves, so y'all can blame each other for the changes that prevailed. I put away my youth and I heard somebody call. It sounded like a sweeter version of my mama's song, and he said I'd have it all. And my innocent ambition, less singing and more getting, less dreaming and more living. Early mornings, same difference, right? And my innocent ambition, less singing and more getting, less dreaming and more living. Early mornings, same difference, right?
Everyone deserves a place that's peaceful.
Den numbers that replaced all the lit summers. Wings on the money made y'all uplift from us. And I'm throwing my Louis wallet into the lockers and looking for quarters to get the key before I miss my number. Peek the 2020 reach on me to see y'all through. Transition VIP to VI rooms. Shoot a flick, shoot a kite, shit indeed I do. Cause let whoever tell it, this could've been me or you. The same targets, same agenda, the same markets. Same do or die conversing around the park bench. Same bottle service and telling them keep the sparklers. Attention's overrated and now they get why we off it. $100 thrown on the phone to let the call play. 3-way with you and your woman so y'all bond straight. Crew love until the crew done. Until we upstairs talking about how the crew won. You said, hey yo Sky, I need a favor. If you could bring a couple pieces on your way up. It's 20 outside, some hoodies with the flavor. Low care package, you know they tryna play us. You said, hey yo Sky, I need a favor. If you could bring a couple pieces on your way up. You know it's all love, all for the crew, yo. You know it's all love, all for the crew, yo. Reciting one love back and forth and the genius within it. To now I'm drawing up the same like, yo, this remix hitting. And the fact that a rendition is so easy to pen is a testament to the loops we all seem to fit in. It's like a cycle, some will come home, some will go in. Do a bullet, come back and do the same shit. Basics, green carpet, a layer trail to get the chasing. And how living arrangements turn to sitting in arraignments. Pull over hoodies and solar on ice and paperback, make it through the walls, no shaking that. Couple black men's mags with Tammy Rivera on the front. Cause I mean, if it was me, those the pictures I would want. But fuck it though, blow through the time, right through the runnings. And treat the beer like Paul Cicero, light on the onions. Crew love until the crew done. Until we upstairs talking about how the crew won. You said, hey yo Sky, I need a favor. If you could bring a couple pieces on your way up. It's 20 outside, some hoodies with the flavor. Low care package, you know they tryna play us. You said, hey yo Sky, I need a favor. If you could bring a couple pieces on your way up. You know it's all love, all for the crew, yo. You know it's all love, all for the crew, yo. I'm already on it.
It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up.
slow dough, never made it in my neighborhood. $1.54, $1.50 any way we could. Nike Rocher into the payment for making good. And pulling Mach 5's just the way we should. Way we should carry this agenda till the closet looking like if it was carried through agenda. And we married to December. Duffel bagging with a dealer to repeat it. And it lead to duffel bagging with a dealer for a key. And by the weekend, and the roof is in the trunk with all the caution and the patience. Little room towards the front for all the talk and contemplation. Thinking fuck it though. Weight on the pedal to play the petrol. 200 on the gas is 200 on the dash. I need 100 in the stash. Couple runners, couple masks. Or get the plan Tendo with the flip. Couple bags. Let my neighbors tell the story of the runnings on the Ave. Know the lane is automatic if they're running under wraps. Do believe it though.
It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up. It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up.
Slow dope, never made it in my neighborhood. It's more Jesse Owens with the Owens if it's paying good. So we be trying to run, baby, run to the payout. We be trying to run, baby, run to the payout. On a relay to turn a check to a replay and call up Jesus like tell your pops to give us leeway. Forgiveness in the wing, but sitting on it like a delay. Or play the scale and pamper the fish like you was Weebay. I played the rails and threw my autograph on the lobby walls and made it famous rapping about neighbors and they Bobby Joel. Same ones was telling me to run towards the bag and do it till you get your number hung up in the rafts. I did it thinking more like Eldridge Cleaver over Rhea, but knowing that the bag is almost finer than a Lear. Pretty motherfucker, we just wanna come and see ya. And part of my approach, but I just know how much you need us until it turned different and you sitting on the phone like an accomplice. Wi-Fi on the flight, FaceTiming with the bondsman, and I'm my brother keeper, so my Expedia clicking. Bill and Russell off the muscle, word to a flight out to Memphis. Do believe it.
It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up.
Sky, what up?
It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up.
Apollo, what's up?
Slow though, then it sped up.
Slow dope, never made it in my neighborhood. It's more Jesse Owens with the Owens if it's paying good. So we be trying to run, baby, run to the payout. We be trying to run, baby, run to the payout.
Slow strolling in my 87 Super Sport, looking for a quick dollar so I can let the chains pile up. Trying to have my neck smothered, gold collar, blue collar to set, hands covered in grit. I've been grinding all winter so I can shine a bit. Me and my conglomerate huddle on street corners with Bud lit. Plant life, Planet Nikes all on the cement. Marathon trapping. I got mileage on these Air Max from Soho to Fairfax. All my niggas Air Max and Blair tracks from none other. The flow butter, no stutter, except from the money counter. It's funny how they tried to clown us. Now it's commas after commas, $1 million houses, game blouses, stained windows, marble floors with the rain fountains. Used to cash checks at Western Union, now I got paid accountants. I'm up now from broke down and I'ma stay counting, nigga.
It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up. It's like I'm being pulled down. Funny how I keep my head up. It was slow though, then it sped up.
Slow dope, never made it in my neighborhood. It's more Jesse Owens with the Owens if it's paying good. So we be trying to run, baby, run to the payout. We be trying to run, baby, run to the payout.
And life is all about a bluff. It's almost like playing cards. Life. I say more so than I say shooting dice. Yeah. You know, because you could change dices and stuff, but they can't. They're hard. They can't mold. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You just gotta, if you're just shooting, you shoot. Cards could bend. Yeah. Cards could bend like life. Us in life, we can bend. Mm-hmm. And even though we got a bad hand, that don't mean we're gonna lose the fucking game.
Nah to it. Nah to it. Nah to it. Go ahead and nod to it. Swear all the content is relatable. I swear. Just let it play its course. Okay. Winning be the only thing they know you for. And And then everything changes like you Okafor. And you playing your role and keeping hold of what they hold you on. Remind them what they know until they know you gone. Like do believe it, let your memory lock in. Like when locking the door, soon as top become the topic. And she take all that off, seeing how roomy the drop is. See, I just want you all to feel the aura of the logic. We can keep the shit honest, we all about a profit. And I'm all kinda in love with the shit, like it's a problem. Cause I seen how that problem stood up on top of problems. Down for the count, I count it down and say, yo, I'm in, till I'm in. A 911 Porsche without a 911 car. Around my way, they go together like you rocking up a yard. And if the topic that I'm on isn't quote unquote real, then at least Apollo here to get the kill. And you can still nod to it, go ahead and nod to it. Nod to it, go ahead and nod to it. You can still nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, nod to it. You can still nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, nod to it. You can still nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it. I swear it's like I'm Bleak Gilliam on the bridge, hitting the trumpet, playing sing so 8-0 in repetition for comfort. No, I sing for payrolls, but stuck on how you dub it. Like if ever you should share this and it puts out a discussion. There's part of me that wants it to be everything that matters, and there's part of me that grew up where you went off whipping batter. But this don't even matter, like why should we pretend? But if it came back up, then how should we begin? And the thought of the greatest, well the story is vital. But when you get to aiming and they say you hit your rivals, I'm just aiming at making the shit here last forever. Lisa Wu X and returning a DM from a joint that's Lisa Wu sketch. Do it how they taught us when they had us in the pocket. Said the aim will come in handy when they get away from logic. If the topic that I'm on isn't quote unquote real, then at least Apollo here to get the kill. And you can still nod to it, go ahead and nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, you can still nod to it, nod to it, nod to it. Nod to it, you can still nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, you can still nod to it, nod to it. Go ahead and nod to it, nod to it. You can still nod to it.